Hey, how are you? Miriam Boom Boom Maizano here, sitting by the tree. Kind of like a little fireside chat, right? It's a beautiful day, very festive. It's snowing and sleeting and ice storms, and someone's trying to call me. Wait a minute. Hey, can I call you right back? Alright, thanks. Bye. Well, you know, one-man production. Shit happens, you know what I mean? So anyhow, I wanted to share with you something. I know it's been a while since we kind of chatted, but I recently went to this play in this church in the East Village. It's a great kind of church because it doesn't have any candles, it has no crucifix, and it has no saints. And you know, for an Italian broad like me, you know, that's a pleasure. You know, because like I go to my mother's house and I see that. You know what I mean? So actually, my partner, a very, very creative and talented woman, got offered this opportunity to actually do the set design and costume and wardrobe. So you know, I get involved in being the assistant to her, you know, because that's how that works, you know. And so I took some clips of the show, and the director, Brendan, I have a brief interview with him and a brief interview with Lynn. And then I'm going to set out another clip of some additional snaps of the play itself. It's really cool. It's like, it's about the three wise men, and they kind of, this is what they do on their way to Bethlehem. They're on this little journey, you know, to see the Christ child being born. So on the way to Bethlehem, they're a little tired, and they stop off at this house. The name of the play is called Amal and the Night Visitors. So they, you know, they go through Hoboken, and then they stop in at Amal's house, you know. And he's a kid walks with a cane, you know what I mean? Cute little kid, you know. But it's funny because it looks like he should be saying, "Hello, Governor, want a goose?" But he doesn't really do that. Him and his mom are really poor and stuff, and they're thieves, and you know, gypsies, tramps, and thieves, so to speak. So these three kings go there, and they have a little chat, and they try to explain what's going on. And one king is deaf, and he carries around a box. I gotta tell you, the East Village. So right now. So I hope you enjoy some of the interviews, and in the next setup you'll see some clips, and I hope you dig them. And I'm a little dyslexic, so I kind of changed the name on the text on this, and it's called Email and the Night Visitors Email. Which, I don't know, I think I modernized the title. You know what I mean? I think I did. So, so that's the story. Check it out. I hope you enjoy it. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all those things. You know, I don't know. There's so many damn holidays, and you're not allowed to say any. So what is it now? Happy Holiday, all right? Okay. So I hope you enjoy the clips and the interviews, and healthy, Happy New Year. Ciao, andiamo.
Amal and the Night Visitors.
Yes, this
Here
is
at the Middle Collegiate Church in the East Village in New York City.
And you're the director.
I'm the director.
And your name, sir?
Brendan.
Brendan.
And this production is a modern work by operatic standards. It was composed and written by a fellow named Giancarlo Menotti in the mid-50s, and it was initially intended for television. And it's the story of the three wise men on their way to the stable in Bethlehem, who actually stop at a crippled boy's house. His name's Amal, and he's very poor, and his mother has no food for him. But they stop, and Amal's mother sends out for some shepherds to bring in some food. They do a dance, and the wise men fall asleep. And the wise men fall asleep, and the mother decides to steal some gold. Decides to steal some gold, and is spotted by the page. She's like,
Oh, I didn't even see him there.
And is spotted by the page, She's coming.
Oh, your mom.
Morning, how are you? How's the morning? And that act of generosity cures him
Oh
of
my.
his lameness.
So it's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
And yeah, it's a Christmas miracle, and they all want to touch him, and they decided that Amal should accompany them to Bethlehem to meet the special baby in the stable. So off they go, and the mother placed the pipe in the window, and they'll go off into the night and follow the star, and I assume what happens next is they end up in Bethlehem with the
Well, you
stable.
know, what I found interesting, because I did watch the first show, and I know the second show is coming up,
Yeah,
but what's the deal with the box?
Well, one of the kings, King
Yeah.
Caspar, has a box, and in the box it has different drawers, and it has each drawer has its own purpose, and so some have jewels and beads, but the bottom one has licorice. He ends up giving some of it to Amal. But it's just a very precious box to this king, and he looks after it so well.
He takes care of his
He
box?
takes care of his box, and he has a wonderful song that he sings about his box.
And it's like, here's my box.
Yeah, this is my box.
Oh, this is my box.
Yes.
This is my, I'm sorry, here's my box is
No,
kind
I
of-
think that's in there as well.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, because, well, here or there, it doesn't matter. Here or there is my box, right? As long as you know where your box is, I guess that's most important, right?
Yes.
And he has candy in the box,
Yeah, licorice.
which I find interesting.
Licorice, but I think, do you call it licorice in America, or do you call it licorice?
I call it licorice.
Yeah, because he's calling it licorice.
Oh, I think that's an artistic
Choice.
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe he has a lisp.
With the character or the singer?
The character.
Yeah, maybe. Well, he's deaf.
I'm not
He's
sure.
deaf. Oh, I thought he was gay.
No, the character is King Caspar's the deaf one.
Yeah, he's the deaf one.
So maybe licorice.
Licorice. Because he can't hear.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, I used to do a character like that. I did.
What was their name?
Hello, my name is Susan. I mean, you have you. I'm not retarded. I just can't hear. Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure working with you.
The pleasure's mine.
And I can't wait for the second performance because I'm jumping up right on the box.
I'll be right next to you.
Okay, babe.
Amen. Wasn't that wonderful?